Prime 1 Studio Next Level. I am very, very pumped, and it is this Saturday night in the United States. It is going to be at 7:45 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we, of course, are going to do a live reaction show with all the guys on the Rogues Gallery. It's one of our biggest shows of the year, so please make sure you join us right here on YouTube because it's going to be an incredible show. And I thought maybe I would do a quick little video today kind of thinking about maybe what I would like to see, maybe what my expectations are going to be for the show. Now, I have been told that expectations should be tempered a little bit because obviously with the worldwide events, things, at least in the DC Marvel world, they're not quite as popular as they once were. Sales are down. We're seeing lower ESs. Obviously, anime and video game stuff, they are doing very, very well. But some of the DC stuff, not so much. However, I have been told that we are going to be seeing a number of DC pieces. And if you watch this channel, you know that's probably what you're tuning in for, is the DC stuff most likely. And so I thought, why not? Let's talk a little bit about that today, okay? So the very first thing that I think that we will see, and again, these are, I don't have any inside information or anything like that, but I'm just anticipating. These are things that I would like to see. The first one is the Batman versus Killer Croc. We were actually teased this one shows and shows and shows ago. At first we thought it was going to be a blue Batman because of the renders, but it actually turns out that it is going to be a black suit Batman just like this one right here, and with just like some blue highlights. But it is fully painted. I do know that. I have been talking to their creative director, and so I know that it's painted. So again, fingers crossed we will actually see that piece at this next level event. Again, I'm just hoping, you know, these are all just wishes on my part. We have also seen some other teases, of course, you know, just in general, I would like to see more. The Mask of the Phantasm, Catwoman, Batman, that was a little diorama that we were teased. I would love to see that one. I would also love to see the Batman versus Batman Who Laughs. All of these that I'm talking about so far, I believe, are quarter scale, which is kind of the direction I think that Prime 1 is going right now. Obviously, it's, you know, a little bit, maybe a little bit better price point, although some of these pieces are quite large, so they're as much as a third scale. And I do think, and I have heard, that they are going to be scaling back the third scales a little bit. They're still going to do third scales, however, they are scaling back. So with that said, you know, it is disappointing because that's what I love to collect, but I also really, really enjoy the quarter scale things that they're doing. Obviously, a couple of them are already out for pre-order. I thought we might see the Batcave, that Gabriel Del Auto Technical Throne. Obviously, that is now up for pre-order already. And also the Jim Lee Dark Knight Returns Master Race, that one with the Joker. I'm actually considering both of those pieces to add in my new Bat Bunker. They're expensive, but they're awesome, right? They're awesome, again, at quarter scale. So that is kind of the ones on my list that are already up for pre-order and shown. So what else might we see? Well, they've teased a lot of things. They've teased like a kind of like a Berserker Batman. They've teased a Cyberpunk Harley. I don't know if we'll actually ever see that one or not. It's kind of dropped off the radar. Also a Dark Knight's Metal Harley. We've seen all of those. We've also seen a Gabriel Del Auto, which actually I just got to see in Fan Expo Dallas recently, where he is walking forward and his cape is billowing out. That one would be really cool to see more on too, because again, we have seen these teasers shows ago, but again, I'm just hoping that we actually get to see more than renders. We actually get to see physical statues, okay? And so then what else would I like to see? Well, obviously they are doing a Throne series, okay? So the Thrones, I know that they're very, very excited about. We saw a Poison Ivy on Throne. I'm hoping we get to see her fully revealed. Because again, it was just renders last time. We also saw a City of Bane on Throne. What other characters on Throne would we like to see? Obviously, Harley Quinn is a big seller, so maybe we'll see a Harley Quinn on Throne. That would be cool. Are you guys interested in Throne pieces? I am curious as to what you guys think about those. Because they're fun, but they're not for everybody, obviously. But I think the art direction, they're going to be more like dioramas, which is, you know, that's cool. Obviously, you have the Batman on Throne, Bane on Throne. Would we see a Joker on Throne? I mean, we already kind of got one with the George Jimenez third scale, but will we see a Joker at the show? I have been told to expect, you know, 10-ish pieces to be shown and be revealed. Some of them we might have already seen. Some of them we might get to see for the very, very first time. But regardless, I am hoping that they put these up for pre-order pretty quickly. I would love to see, obviously, more villains. Obviously, you could say that Harley is kind of a villain, although she's more of a hero these days. Bane is a villain. Poison Ivy is a villain, sometimes hero. So they are doing villains in in 4th scale. But will they do any in 3rd scale? I'm not going to hold my breath, guys. I'm really not. As much as I would like to see that 3rd scale Riddler, as much as I would like to see a 3rd scale Mr. Freeze from them, I really do think that we are going to see more quarter scale. So, again, kind of temper your expectations a little bit. I don't think we're going to see a ton of 3rd scales at this show. I just don't. Again, having some conversations with Prime 1, people just aren't buying. They're expensive. Will people continue to buy a $1,500, $1,600 quarter scale, though? That is another really good question. Because if they are building these big bases on these throne pieces, I don't know, are people going to buy? People are sometimes even hesitating to buy a $600 Sideshow statue. So we'll see. But regardless, I am freaking pumped. I am excited about this show. I think it is going to be incredible. And I have a lot of wants, but I just am lowering my expectations a little bit. Yes, we're going to get some new stuff. And I'm very excited about that. But I also have to understand the realities of the way things are in the world right now. Would the company like to continue to bring as many of these things out? Absolutely, they would. Okay, but we have to back it up. We have to buy it. We have to show Prime 1 that we want this stuff. Is it expensive? Yes. And we have to pick and choose, right? But hopefully Prime 1 continues to deliver. I can't wait for this show. I am pumped about it. Again, please make sure you join us. It is at 7:45 Central Standard Time, so a little later than our normal time, but that's what time it starts. It's actually, in Japan in the morning on Sunday. So anyway, I'm excited. Again, the guys are going to join me. I can't wait for that show. But again, let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see. Maybe which piece that's already been revealed that you most want to see fully revealed, and which new piece or pieces you would like to see at the show. Again, I think we need to temper our expectations a little bit. But I think that there's going to be a lot of video game stuff, probably Jurassic Park stuff, manga, just all the different anime stuff that I don't really understand. I don't really get, because I'm just a Batman guy, but I know it's really popular worldwide. So we're going to take a look at all that stuff. Again, it's always exciting to see these shows, and there's not this show, but the show after it. I have already got a teaser of something that's coming. I'm very, very excited about it. I can't share it here, but just wait till the next level of it. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So anyway, good stuff coming. Again, please join us on YouTube. We would love to have you part of the reaction crew. It's one of our biggest shows of the year, like I said, and it's always a good time. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Those are my expectations. Those are my wants. What will we get? Join us and find out. See you guys in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.